Ok, j'ai eu un bug, excusez-moi. Alors, nous allons reprendre sur rédemption. Comme vous vous rappelez, on devait reprendre sur rédemption. Excusez-moi, j'ai pas pu faire un live mercredi parce que j'étais très épuisé. J'avais lancé le jeu, j'avais juste appuyé. Ouais, bon. On me revoilà. Alors, 90%. Nous revoilà sur ce... Bah, toujours dans la neige, hein, comme vous vous rappelez, on devait être dans la neige. On devait aller parler soit à monsieur qui est là, le P. Ah, on est dans la grange. C'est pas là qu'il faut que je vais.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
Alors, on doit parler à lui.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater,
Faudra aussi que je joue sur Black Ops des gens aussi.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Hop, je regarde vite fait. Attends, si mon live il bug pas ou quoi, parce que on ne sait jamais.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Non, il a pas l'air de bugger.
Apart from this hand, stupid
Il
mistake.
a pas l'air de bugger, c'est que c'est bon.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Ouais, on est toujours sur le tutoriel à peu près. C'est comme un tutoriel, là on est au début.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
On va essayer quand même de dépasser le tutoriel quand même.
For sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
Ouais, faut toujours surveiller la santé comme ils disent.
I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier here told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cinématique. Là, je sais pas c'est quoi la mission, j'ai pas été voir en fait. J'ai pas eu le temps de trop de lire.
Yeah, good boy. All right, boy.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Il s'appelle Charles.
Let's look down this way.
On va aller par là.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
En même temps sur GTA, j'ai quand même claqué 3 millions les gens de dollars.
Hey,
Parce
stop here a
que
second.
il y a eu les 3 véhicules qui sont sortis, les motos, bah la moto plutôt, et puis les 2 véhicules. Enfin, j'y pense de refaire un peu des vidéos sur GTA.
There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Alors, que je me rappelle bien. Que je me rappelle bien.
No, use the bow I gave you.
Un arc,
That'll make too
voilà.
much noise. Well, there's no point setting off without that bow. Quiet if you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down.
Sur la piste.
It's easier in the snow, but
Sur la
once you get your eye in,
piste.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
C'est sûrement la perception quand on perd. Je sais pas trop à quoi ça sert la barre, hein, ça je vous dis tout de suite. J'ai juste écrit arrêter la de la piste. Et après, pour l'instant on suit, on va voir. Ah, je crois que je l'ai vu aller là-bas la biche. Elle est en train de boire un petit peu d'eau.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good,
Alors,
clean
il me
kill.
dit quoi?
You can pull back quite
Ah
hard.
mais si je lui mets une flèche de là.
It's too much. Now, Arthur. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ah d'accord. C'est barré aussi. Hein. Elle est là-bas. Alors, où elle est cette petite bibiche? Elle est là, elle est juste là déjà. Il y en a deux. Putain, j'aime pas viser avec cette... Ah par contre ça va être un peu chiant la viser sur ça. Est-ce qu'on arrive à la toucher de là-bas? Ouais, c'est mort. C'est mort, je vais pas réussir. Mais là, je fais quoi avec ta bébête? Bah, attends, il faut tout le temps la suivre au... Bon chier de suivre des biches là. Parce que la visée, dès qu'elle est trop forte, c'est fini quoi. Dans le cul, tiens. Elle est même pas morte. Ah par contre elle doit avoir hyper mal. Ah elle est là. Ah c'est bien fait. C'est bien fait mais c'est malheur quoi. Elle aurait dû être morte direct. Ah c'est malheureux ça. Et il y en a deux au moins, j'espère que tu prends la deuxième quand même. Ouais je crois qu'il est parti prendre la deuxième. Ouais il est parti prendre la deuxième. La première je l'ai pas fait souffrir mais celle-là par contre elle a été souffert direct. Et par contre s'il faut faire ça pour prendre les animaux vous imaginez à force. Ce sera plein à cheval. Vous aussi si vous portez un ours. Alors je crois que ça sera après merde. J'ai tiré. Je crois que c'était comme je me suis un petit peu trompé sur comme GTA. Vous imaginez si si on est obligé de prendre un ours, peut-être ce serait choquant quoi. Suivez Charles. Allez, bah je suis là gros. Ah ouais.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough.
Bah avant c'est vrai que les animaux soit on les dépeçait ou soit c'était comme ça qu'on les prenait et tout ça. C'est vrai que c'est pas... Maintenant c'est une nouvelle méthode hein, parce qu'avant sur le 1 on faisait pas comme ça. On dépeçait les animaux, on avait plein de bouffe et tout ça. Par contre on mangeait très peu par contre. Là par contre pour se ravitailler on est obligé de manger et...
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
Oh, watch it.
Alors, je sais pas si ça va pouvoir nourrir certaines personnes, mais là c'est vrai qu'on a quand même de bonnes bouffes et c'était déjà pas mal.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here, we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Il n'y a pas de la nourriture. Avant, on pouvait donner de la nourriture pour le cheval, mais je sais pas si on le met là.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well,
Avant, il y avait des tas de choses hein, sur le 1. Mais moins que celui-là, je pense. Mais avant, on pouvait donner des trucs pour les chevaux, pour qu'ils courent plus vite. Ils s'épuisaient pas et tout.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Oh putain.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Putain d'ours. Comme par hasard, il va vers le.
Cut up here, off the trail.
easy,
Ah ouais, ils le sentent qu'il y a un ours.
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater.
C'est vrai qu'on a pu tuer l'ours, mais je sais pas si on pourrait avoir son corps en fait, toute sa nourriture qui est en lui quoi.
Just thought you might have moved on by
Toute sa
now.
chair. Parce que je sais qu'avant on pouvait récupérer la peau et tout ça.
Oh, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
Careful.
you know,
Par contre, il y a la tempête. Ah, c'est vraiment bien fait les gens. Quand vous voyez la tempête et tout qui
he treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow
qui nous
with a black
recouvre quoi.
father and an
Ah
Indian
non, c'est
mother,
vraiment bien fait.
that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
En même temps, j'essaie de lire en fait qu'est-ce qu'ils disent en même temps.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
Ah, putain, c'est encore
He's
loin.
all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Fucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy.
Et ouais. Putain, ouais, c'est beau hein, quand même. C'est bien fait. Hein. Y a rien à dire.
Oh. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food Get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Putain, par contre, son cheval, hein, c'est parce qu'il en pense, j'allais dire. Son cheval est un peu rabaissé, quoi, à l'arrière.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, voilà, c'est là qu'on apprend à dépecer. Ah. Ah putain, je me rappelle que déjà dans le 1 c'était Hollande, mais alors là, le 2.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Hop, voilà, on va écraser déjà cette sauvegarde là. Biche et serre. Putain, il a déjà posé l'autre quoi. Un homme très rapide, un homme très robuste. Alors, ok, la bibiche. C'est l'un des premiers animaux que on peut avoir. Il y a le poisson, équipement. Équipement, déjà les équipements. On a les jumelles. Et lanterne, d'accord. Là, par contre, on a... C'est quoi ça? Les bandes. Je sais pas c'est quoi. Et celle-là. Je sais c'est quoi. Je sais pas c'est quoi par contre les bandes. Bon. Mission terminée. On va à l'intérieur. De vieux amis.
Days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party. Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is
Oula.
about more been
Un fusil,
revenge
mon
for
gars.
business long ago.
Il y a un fusil de chasse
They
ou un
were
fusil de pompe.
talking about
Ça, c'est plutôt un
trains
fusil de chasse.
and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer
Putain, à
piss
côté, c'est
and
les
rabbit
gros chevals de
shit.
trait, quoi.
I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main
Putain, il y a
trail
beaucoup là. 1, 2, 3,
southwest.
4, 5, 6.
There can't
Ah, les
be
6,
some
les gars.
lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards
On a l'assaut.
before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire vu qu'on est 6?
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Ouais, il y a eu des chevaux là.
As far as I can tell,
Il y a eu
the
beaucoup
only
de chevaux par
fools
contre qui
out
sont
here
passés.
are us and them. They must be this way.
Ouais.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him, it will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's
Mhm.
cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Ah, il y a de la
Hold
fumée.
up here.
Attendez ici.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Escuela, you hold position here. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
C'est assez bizarre ça. Ouais. Faut que je regarde un truc.
We got this covered, Arthur.
Non.
Go with Dutch.
I thought you were going with
ça.
Dutch.
Il m'a donné l'arme. Ça veut dire qu'il faut que je la prends, mais je l'ai pas pris. Bon bah tant pis. Il veut que je me positionne là-bas, si j'ai pas l'arme, tant pis. Mais moi il veut que je me positionne, j'ai pas l'arme de toute façon. Alors. J'ai un mec. Wow, oh là 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 là, ça me casse les couilles ça par contre.
There they are.
Alors.
That's
Et
definitely
voilà.
them.
Putain, y'a beaucoup de mecs.
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Ouais, c'est lui. Ouais, c'est lui quoi. Il y a beaucoup de mecs par contre. Ouais. La carte, on est où en fait? Parce que là, merde, je voudrais savoir où on est. Ah, mais je crois que c'est ici hein, qu'on doit aller les ruines et tout en fait. On trouve un lingot d'or, je crois. Ah, je crois que c'est ici. On trouve un max de lingots d'or.
He don't seem very happy. No.
Passé.
Come on, let's get down there.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il voulait qu'on trouve, mais bon. J'y passé.
Don't forget to grab that rifle
N'oublie
from
pas de
your horse.
prendre le fusil sur ton cheval. Voilà, comme par hasard.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out here. Everything else, including Colm, and wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
D'accord, on peut entretenir l'arme, comme vous voyez. On peut zoomer. On peut la retourner. Retour. On peut viser. Voilà. Et la nettoyer. Alors à quoi ça sert? Je sais pas. Déjà pour nettoyer c'est déjà pas mal, mais après voir la visée et tout, je sais rien, c'est pourquoi, je sais pas. Ça c'est mieux. On va pas ranger l'arme. C'est ça que j'essaie de chercher depuis tout à l'heure. On peut la ranger que comme ça. Puis changer que le revolver. Mais on peut pas... Ah c'est con ça par contre. Je sais pas si c'est cet endroit là où il y avait... Non je crois pas que c'est cet endroit là. Il y a le lingot d'or. Je crois pas. Parce que je la connais pas très bien cette map.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Ouais, c'est vraiment mal fait quoi. La neige qui suit avec vos pieds et tout. Vous voyez, même avec la main et tout qui rip et tout par terre. C'est vraiment bien fait. C'est vraiment... Et votre main qu'elle prend de la neige en plus. Ah, c'est vraiment bien fait.
Come on, follow me.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move on this right now.
Very soon.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right, on me. Good luck. Kill every last one of these bastards. Let's move!
Now it's too damn close.
Oh là là. On fait ça, hop. La tête là-bas, bam. Ah là par contre la visée elle est pas très bonne. Putain.
We got more of those cabins to the right.
Merde, putain, je tire comme un pied. Bah après ça va prendre à retirer bien mais là. Wow. Wow. Oh non. Slow motion. Oh putain. On peut les fouiller. On va tous les fouiller. Hein, de toute façon.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you
On
can
va les
shoot a
fouiller dans
gun,
tous les cas.
ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in.
Bon, tous ceux qu'on fouille ils sont à peu près blancs et
Oh shit! Look out!
oh merde, attention, il y a d'autres gars. Ah ouais, putain, ouais, ça. C'est pas une petite bande. Si on les fouille d'abord. Bon, on peut pas.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
Je suis un malade, moi, je les fouille et tout.
I say we kill the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me. There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
Merde, je tire dans l'arbre. Ouais, il a tiré dessus carrément, quoi. Bah, ils le font, moi je le fouille déjà, les gens. Putain, ils ont tué tout le monde. Moi j'ai tué des gens, mais putain, il y avait beaucoup de monde en fait. On va tous les fouiller, les gens. Faut les fouiller. Enfin, c'est vrai qu'il y a beaucoup de gens, je vais pas tous les fouiller d'un coup comme ça, mais... Il y a des moments, ça sert de les fouiller. Hein. Vas-y, on y va, c'est bon, il y a eu beaucoup de gens, mais...
Arthur, get over here. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
Là, par contre, les fouilles, maintenant, c'est vraiment plus intéressant. Hein.
Mike, search that
Les
building.
fouilles, il prend le corps. Avant, c'était il le fouillait à terre et puis c'était tout, quoi.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Oula,
Here,
il y a de la
this
dynamite.
looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Ça sent bon, quoi. Prendre la dynamite, ça sent bon.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Ouais, s'attarder pour garder les hommes, ça sert à rien, quoi.
Proud of you boys. All of you.
Même si c'était pour de la cartouche, j'en ai 100 et quelques de cartouches.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Je sais pas où on s'en va.
Especially when we rob this train.
Peut-être on
too.
repart vers notre village, quoi, bah, notre camp. Je suis pas sûr.
Indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Huh? All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Careful.
Bon, par contre, j'ai plus mon chapeau. J'ai paumé mon chapeau.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Move.
The hell's wrong with you? Get away from me! Stay back!
Bah allez, bâtard. Ah ok, faut que je prenne l'assaut.
What the?
Not so fast.
Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Moi je croyais qu'il fallait que je le tue. Moi.
Mister,
Je voulais le tuer, je voulais pas le garder moi. Fouiller d'abord.
So, what do you got?
I'm no use to you, really.
Non, non, laisse-le pas là.
Oh, God, no.
Hop. Putain, bâtard, il fait noir. C'est déjà.
What's your name, boy?
Allez, on rentre.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Wow,
Where
c'est vrai,
you
il est parti en couille
taking
par
me?
contre.
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Don't do this, please. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for
Il
you.
stresse pour sa vie, les gars.
I don't want to die, mister. Oh, God, please, no.
Il stresse pour sa vie, le petit salaud là.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
On va partir par là.
That's 2 bones right there.
Par contre, c'est assez long, non? C'est assez très long. Ils auraient dû quand même mettre un truc en dessous pour le kilomètre, tout comme dans GTA, pour savoir quand même qu'on fait combien de kilomètres quand même, parce que. Ça serait un petit peu chiant quand même.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got them.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Waouh. C'est intense quoi. Quelques jours plus tard. Oh, change un peu là
Been a
quand même.
bad few weeks. Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just
C'est
rest.
sûr qu'on va se sauver là.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Par contre, on a plus notre chapeau, hein. Putain, je sais pas si vous avez vu.
I'm moving up.
After you!
On devait récupérer notre chapeau, on l'a perdu, on l'a paumé. Ah, inventeur du cheval.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be
J'ai
coming
plus mon
north
chapeau.
from Big Valley.
J'ai dû le paumer là-bas
We're
dans
gonna
le
pick it
combat.
off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
Par contre, c'est la merde, si on perd à chaque fois notre chapeau, c'est nul, c'est pas.
How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ils vont pas me leur donner le chapeau en fait. Ils vont pas me le mettre sur ma tête. Ça c'est con par contre. Oh, la couleur a changé d'un coup. Dès que c'est fini quoi. C'est chaud maintenant il fait nuit.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this.
Attends, on est où là? Parce que là, on a grave changé d'un coup. Parce que nous, normalement, les gens, on est là. Bah, on est quelque part, je sais pas, au-dessus. Là, c'est les ruines Mazin, c'est là où. Bah, Mozin, je sais pas quoi. Où j'ai été. Et là, on est là.
Done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier, Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready. Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to
Très beau
leave
quand même, le
sitting
paysage
for
est
too
très beau.
long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill
C'est
there?
très beau.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Whoa.
Ah, ok, c'est pas comme ça pour les jumelles.
Well, go on then.
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the fella.
Is there a problem, Arthur? Come on, Bill. When did you do? Half an hour at most. It's on time.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you.
Fallait me mettre ça quoi.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Ça c'est passé des barres pour des bandits.
Good luck, all of you.
Sauf moi j'ai pas de
All
chapeau.
know what to do.
Le délire total. Et boum!
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Le train est déjà passé, ils sont de ma gueule ou quoi?
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, down here.
Ah c'est trop de balles.
Pull me up. I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow.
On est deux,
straight down.
pas tout seul.
Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man. There's another guard up ahead.
Ouais, je le fouille au passage moi. Je le fouille pas, mais moi je le fouille.
Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Shouldn't we push up? Oh, shit! Help me! Shot on them! How the hell this happened? You alright? Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. That's what we're doing, kid. We best get up there. I'm
Ouais,
going
pour
up.
fouiller un peu.
We have to stop this train. You don't run on the Leviticus cornball train. Kill that bastard. How you doing there? I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch him. I know. Just stay calm. Get him off me!
Alors, je veux bien, mais alors. Attendez, vous avez bien vu. Il me dit de quoi? Il me dit conducteur, d'accord. Là, je veux bien. Problème, il y a un truc. C'est que si je fais la visée, je vise que sur mon pote. Je peux pas viser sur le mec, vu que le mec est bien caché. Là, je veux bien, mais là, il y a un blême. Hein.
Get him off me!
Ouais, je sais pas trop compris. Je vais blesser sur le côté, ça va quand même tuer. C'est assez chelou leur truc. Le 249. Ah, il y a des gens par contre. Ah bah ouais, on les a un peu attirés.
Shit, more cars coming out of that train car. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must have gone
sors, bâtard. Hop. Dégage.
Still okay?
On ressort.
Good. Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Look, they're coming out of that last car. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Good shooting, kid. I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this. Arthur, get over here.
Ouais. Beaucoup de gens, hein.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word.
Et ils vont te sortir une grosse batteuse, ces bâtards, tu vas voir.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Morgan, and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Il faut allumer.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Goddamn door when I say
Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something.
Come on! Let's hurry this along, boys.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
D'accord, c'était juste faire ça. C'était grandiose. C'était grandiose. Juste menacer pour qu'il rentre, puis c'est bon.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Je crois qu'ils nous ont redonné le chapeau là, j'ai pas vu s'ils nous avaient donné le chapeau. Je crois que si, ils nous ont redonné le chapeau, je pense. C'est très beau quand même. C'est très beau. Y'a rien à dire.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still
Là-haut,
strong
elle a
enough to hold up
cassé,
the
quoi.
wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Putain, comment ils en remettaient une roue avant?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that's just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Et comme par hasard, la roue elle s'est détachée. Alors nous on est voilà, on est dans le kéké. Maintenant je vais faire la route.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took
On va
her
essayer de
somewhere.
courir quand même parce que
We never saw her again.
donc il faut rattraper les autres, mais
We drifted around.
faut quand même avancer quand
He
même.
was a
Quoi.
very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, well, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here,
Yeah, je
so
crois que j'ai même pas droit.
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oula, une cinématique, c'est pas bon ça.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yep.
Ouais, il faut avancer là. C'est pas tout, mais il faut quand même avancer, bordel.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any
What's
trouble
he doing?
getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
On est au chapitre 2 les gens. On est au chapitre 2 et on va s'arrêter là je pense. Quelques semaines plus tard. Voilà, de retour dans la boue.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Je vais vous dire tout de suite les gens, moi je vous dis tout de suite
His eyes are sparkling once more.
on est au chapitre 2, c'est déjà pas mal.
He's thinking a little clearer.
Et on va s'en arrêter là.
A little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
On est là, c'est déjà pas mal, on a récupéré déjà notre chapeau. Déjà. Attendez. Ouais. Bon les gens, c'est pas tout, mais bon nous on va arrêter déjà. Parce que voilà, il y a quand même beaucoup de choses à faire. Même si là il y a des choses ici à faire, mais il y a quand même d'autres choses encore à faire autre part. Dites-moi pas qu'on a traversé quand même au lieu, on a quand même traversé assez loin. Là c'est quoi, Valentine? Valentine. C'est ici on doit aller pour la prochaine mission. Mais bon, on verra ça plus tard les gens. Moi je vous dis progression déjà, voilà, hop. C'est pas la progression, c'est plutôt histoire, voilà. Moi je vous dis, j'espère que déjà ce live vous a plu. Moi je vous dis, on se retrouvera pour un prochain live sûrement dans les jours à venir. Voilà. Et moi je vous dis allez bye bye et à la prochaine pour un prochain live les gens.